I haven't had a really good day, and the news that I've read just now really hasn't made it any better. I'm just going to rant for a second. This isn't going to be a normal type of video, but if I don't do this now and get it off of my head, I'm never going to make this video, and I'm going to wish I did later on. So, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Look beautiful. The developers have a lot of passion going into it. It looks great. I mean, it's a faithful recreation of the original 3 games. What else could you ask for? Development seemed to be going smooth. Release date was on path, but of course, Activision has to find a way to fuck it up. For some reason, Activision is intentionally going out of their way to not tell us why this is. Activision's response reads as, quote, "As with most games today, downloading an update after purchase is quite common. The language on packaging and on the web is to let players know the requirements for Spyro Reignited Trilogy." That basically says, this is a normal thing now, and we're just letting you know this is what's happening. So either way you look at it, there's some dodgy shit going on with this game right now. Either they haven't finished developing it, they're planning on releasing the discs unfinished, and they're going to finish the other games in a later update, or you know what would be really rich? Is if they actually made the other 2 games a download code that you get with a new copy of the game to completely screw over any used copies of the game on the used market, which is something that doesn't make a lot of sense for them to be doing here. You have to keep in mind that this game isn't trying to reach mass market. This isn't a big AAA game. This isn't Call of Duty. This game is aiming for the nostalgic crowd, the ones that played the original games, which if you're one of those people, you most likely like collecting physical copies of games. I picked this one because here's the thing about physical copies of games that came out 20 years ago. When you couldn't fit the entire game on one disc, you put it on multiple discs, released it as one package, that was it. So there's absolutely no reason, if this game was massively large for God knows whatever reason, even though they fit Crash Bandicoot all 3 games on one disc, that wasn't a problem, they should still be able to repackage it with multiple discs. It's not expensive to manufacture, it makes 0 sense. If development time was the issue, push the date back. I don't care if it gets overshadowed by big releases. That's not the target audience of this game. The Call of Duty crowd isn't going to not buy this game because it comes out earlier or later. That doesn't make any sense. Now, for whatever reason, if you wanted to, you could rally in defense of this practice and say that downloads are obviously just how it is now. You could say that buying games physically is stupid and it's on the way out the door. Well, if that's the case, they should have never offered it physically to begin with. They shouldn't tease us with that. If you're just going to make the game download only, you're saying 2/3 of the game is download only, there's no point in releasing it physically at all. I have everything from the first PlayStation all the way up to a gaming PC. I like buying games on PC digitally when I can get them at kind of a discount, but I intentionally go out of my way to pay for the physical copies of the console releases, which are technically the inferior versions of the game, because I like having something physical, tangible in my hand. I like having a library of games on my shelf. That's just how it is. And if you're not into that and that's not your type of thing, I'm never going to be able to convince you differently. That's just not your type of thing. The point is, if you're a fan of getting these type of things physically, which in this game's case, which is going for the nostalgia crowd, makes even more sense, you're not going to be getting the full game physically, as of right now anyways. And honestly, personally, if this is how Activision decides to proceed and they don't release the full game on a physical copy, I'm not going to buy it. I bought games on the Switch because that makes sense due to the size constraints and the cost of manufacturing those things. That makes sense, but on a disc, a Blu-ray, that makes absolutely no sense. Honestly, I would really hate not to support this game with the developers putting so much heart into it, and you can really tell that this is going to be a great game, but I don't want to give the publisher a cent of my money if this is how they're going to treat physical releases, because it's just asinine. Look, here's the thing. I just wanted to share my opinion on not getting a full physical release. I think it's stupid. And if I can at least inform one person that was thinking of getting this game physically and was unaware of this whole issue, then I can say that I accomplished something. But this is just my opinion as somebody who played the original games and would actually like to see them come back in their original physical form, remastered. You know what I'm trying to say. Gosh, I'm trying here, okay? I'm tired. It's been a really, really long, stressful day. By the way, I just got out the shower. This isn't grease. I swear, my hair's just wet, and I just wanted to jump on and do this while I was thinking about it. But that's my opinion, guys. Be sure to tell me yours if you'd like to do that type of thing, and maybe I'll see you on the next video I do that probably won't be about this, but we'll see. All right.